One day, Paddington was making his way down the Portobello Road in order to have his morning cocoa with Mr. Gruber when he came across a very unusual poster. But if the poster looked interesting, the view through the fence was even more exciting. And he couldn't wait to tell his friend all about it. "It's what's known as a fair," said Mr. Gruber. "And if you've never been to one, Mr. Brown, then you have never lived." Paddington always enjoyed his chats with Mr. Gruber, and on the subject of fairs, his friend was obviously an expert. "There are slides, Mr. Brown, and roundabouts, and swings, and dodgem cars, and usually there is a big wheel. You must go on the big wheel." "It sounds very nice," said Paddington, "but is it very expensive? I've only got 10p." "In that case, Mr. Brown, I suggest you visit the fortune teller first. She may know if you are coming into more money." Paddington needed no second bidding, and as luck would have it, almost the first thing he came across was a tent belonging to someone called Madame Zaza. The notice on the outside said, "Palms red, crystal gazing, patronized by royalty, satisfaction guaranteed." It seemed very good value indeed. "Excuse me, Mrs. Zaza," he announced. "I'd like to have my paw read, please. I want to see if I'm coming into a fortune or not." "I don't usually do bears," said Madame Zaza, "but if you cross my palm with silver, I'll see what I can do." Not wishing to spend his 10p, Paddington rummaged in the secret compartment of his suitcase. "I think I've got a Peruvian centavo," he announced. "They're silver." "I don't take foreign coins," said Madame Zaza. "Anyway, crossing the palm means dropping it in and not taking it away again." She broke off and gazed disbelievingly at Paddington's paw. "You seem to have a very long lifeline. I don't think I've ever seen quite such a long one before." "I don't think it is a lifeline, Mrs. Zaza," said Paddington. "It's an old marmalade chunk. It must have got stuck on at breakfast by mistake." "Well, I certainly can't read your paw if it's covered with marmalade," said Madame Zaza. "You'll have to pay extra and have the crystal ball. Now, when is your birthday?" "June the 25th and December the 25th, said Paddington. "You can't have 2 birthdays a year," exclaimed Madame Zaza. "Nobody has 2 birthdays, except the Queen." "Bears do," said Paddington firmly. "Bears always have 2. "Then that makes it more difficult," said Madame Zaza, "and much more expensive." Paddington gave a sigh. As far as he could make out, even if Madame Zaza did discover he was coming into a fortune, he wouldn't be able to afford her fees. But Madame Zaza was already busy with her crystal ball. "I see a cloud," she said, "a pink cloud. It's getting bigger and bigger. Really, this is most exciting. It's never happened before." "Ugh. You've put candy floss all over my crystal ball. Where are you? Come back." But Paddington had gone. He'd had quite enough fortune-telling for one day, and he felt it was high time he spent his 10p on something more important. "I think," he announced, "I can see a journey all the way to the big wheel, starting now."